to something special and rare. It's number one versus number two. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see, last season's national champions, a group with a whole lot to prove here today. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Ducks will kick this deep to begin the game. And here's the return from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Well, Kirk, we've seen teams have great success going to the portal and coming up with a difference maker at running back. And this guy certainly has that kind of potential.
You know, he had a chance to look around and go to several different schools. He thought his skill set fit best here, and now he gets a chance to show what he can do within this offense starting today.
Shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Looking for some space. It's Jackson. Breaks loose at the 40. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Well, this offensive coordinator knew he was coming into a tough environment right away, going to some plays that he thinks have a chance to be successful. And how about this run play here to get things started on the opening drive?
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season, have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
Takes the handoff again. Only a short game in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So instead of trying to pin the opponents deep with a punt, they'll go for it on 4th down. First drive of the game. Moves out of the pocket. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it. What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. The quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
And he's got it again. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Dropping back, it's Moore. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A real shot here to answer that opening drive score with one of your own, but the sack here on third down now really hurts your momentum. What decision do you come up with here on fourth down after giving up that sack?
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Offense makes their way on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Handoff to the back. First down, looking for more now. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. With the catch, it's Baxter. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Ball handed off. And they'll stop him after a short gain. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. We'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Close to the tight end. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. It's a run to the left. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
As we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And they'll use the ground game here. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Baxter. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business. I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? It's an option look. Pitches to the back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Back to throw. It's Moore. Makes the catch. It's Moore. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the offense trots back out on the field again. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. And here's the handoff. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he...
Oh, he fumbles! Oh, fortunate to make the recovery himself. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. Gain moves the ball to the 34. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Gardner. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The pass falls incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense. Receivers are bunched together. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying in the run.
They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Ducks are in the red zone now. Trying to run, it's Davison. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Here's the 2nd down play.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this deep
touchdown! They couldn't stop him there. Let's see if this score can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Now, I know it's only 1 touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
Offense comes out to start this drive. Looking downfield, it's Gardner. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Gets up the first, looking for more. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
First down and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it with room to run. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? First and goal, handoff.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Moore. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Ducks. Way too much speed in that play.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Haynes.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second in medium. And now the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Man, put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver, so it's the instincts, and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down a wide receiver for a loss like that.
Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Chris, how about the play of this quarterback? Third down and long. The defense, you think, is going to bring extra pressure. But not only is he able to get away from the pressure, how about his awareness on where he needs to go to pick up the first down? So big yards, great awareness, and a first down for this offense.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Tackle made after just a short gain. Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Back to pass. It's Gardner. Checks this down to the running back. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Offense moving to a bunch formation. First down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, that's a great job by this defense at getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But, boy, you play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
Running out of time in the pocket. And they've got him for a sack. A great defensive play, and that should do it for the half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin. Thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. They'll try the option play here. Strong defense. They stop them right near the line of scrimmage. The Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Back to pass. It's Moore. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Now here's the toss play. Breaks into the clear. Has the first down and more. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run here. Lets it go. That's reeled in. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. They're back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. In the red area, it's Jackson.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert. Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Using his legs, it's Davison. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Finds his man. It's Moore. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Looking to pass here on second down. Not able to connect. Incomplete. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Davison. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Hand it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Important second down play coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. The comeback is on.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. To the air, it's Gardner. Grab down the middle, it's Moulton.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
He's got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up and run.
Ah, here he goes. Inside the 10.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. To throw, it's Moore. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Play action here on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
On first and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The sure hands. It's Davison. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. You bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
They'll run it from the gun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Looking to scramble. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Touchdown, Ducks. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. That's a crucial score for it. Makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. Momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Handoff with a single back. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They're going to run it. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to pass. It's Gardner. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. The receiver makes the catch. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. First down at 10. Using his legs. It's Haynes.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that previous play. Leaning on the run game here late. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Pressure is coming. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. 1st and 10. Not much time left. They need to find the end zone in this possession. They'll run it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Takes it out. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
The pass rush gets home. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Their last chance here. Looking deep for late-game heroics. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. He hands it off from the gun. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. It's a shotgun run call. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle made just short of the end zone. They'll put the ball about the 3. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. They'll run the option. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. So what an entertaining battle here today, but in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much, and you make some mistakes that you don't normally do. And I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.